Welcome to the channel. My name is Eric Print, and in today's video I'm going to be working on something from the Wolfpack that I've wanted to do since I made Comet's helmet, so let's get into it. In Season 1 of the Clone Wars, we're introduced to the Wolfpack. However, they are up against the Malevolence, which unfortunately takes out most of the battalion. And after watching the episode, I'm sure you all know that the only survivors of this encounter are Sinker, Boost, Wolf, and of course Plo Koon. Now, even though everyone tried to escape from the Malevolence, and there were definitely a lot of people that did escape, they were all eventually hunted down in their pods, leading to most of the Wolfpack not surviving this. Now, we don't see the Wolfpack again for a little bit until Season 2, but in Season 4, we see them more prominently in their gray colors, and we get to see Sinker and Boost, instead of having normal Wolfpack designs, we see that they gave themselves different designs, such as Boost himself having more spikes on his helmet, and Sinker just having more gray on his helmet. So even though we've only seen him in a couple of episodes, I kind of wish we saw a little bit more of him. But either way, I'm glad that we got the time we got with the Wolfpack, so with that being said, let's get into this project. So coming off of a finished cast that I took the time to make, one of the biggest differences I noticed when trying to do the Wolfpack Insignia is that the distance between the brow and the mohawk of the helmet is much more than the Phase 2 realistic clone troopers. The benefit of that is that I can actually make the Wolfpack Insignia with more ease, because it's bigger. And when I tried to do it before on a Phase 2 realistic helmet, it was just too tough because it was too small. But that didn't make this process any easier. Making the design from scratch and then cutting out the tape was a problem. Now, the only difference between Sinker and Boost are the spikes compared to other clones that I've seen. And yeah, I just use normal masking tape to do all of this, so from there I use Gloss Smoke Gray Krillon, and that color looks pretty good for the Wolfpack. From there, I'm just removing all the tape that we've used, and I've got to be honest, I do use up a lot of tape, and the reason for that is because I don't have any paper right now to use. But right off the bat, I really do like the Wolfpack Insignia on this helmet. This is actually my second Wolfpack helmet I've done on an animated Clone Trooper helmet, and I've got to be honest, it's really nice. The last time I made an animated Clone Trooper helmet was Comet, and he was definitely tough. Compared to this was actually pretty easy. I just add on a lot of just weathering black with my airbrush, and just cover the helmet in a lot of just places where I think he could have been scorched or something like that. From there, I just start adding this 3D printed piece for the side of the helmet, and I really didn't do much there, just weathered it again. And the helmet is mostly done with all the added details. From here, we need to add a Hobart face shield. And to do this, I just have a sketch cutout and put it on my Hobart face shield and then cut it out. From there, I just hot glue it onto the helmet, and with that being said, we have a finished helmet. And this is definitely one of my best helmets that I've done in a while. I'll add more details later, but until then, it came out pretty well. This is definitely one of my favorite helmets that I've ever made. The reason I haven't done Wolfpack helmets with my other Phase 2 helmets definitely has to be the Wolfpack Insignia. I mean, it's complicated to not only sketch on a tape, it's even more annoying on when you're cutting it out. Because if you're like me and you layer the tape sometimes, the layers tend to not want to peel off together, so yeah. Plus, I already told you guys that the helmet's distance from the brow and the mohawk was shorter than this one by quite a bit. So it was definitely a little hard, but doable. And I definitely want to do another Wolfpack helmet. Maybe I'll do it this week, you never know. But with that being said, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. And just so you guys know that I'm listening, I will try to make a Shadow Trooper helmet. I just need to find a red visor. Anywho, thanks for watching, and have a good one.